Hello, everyone. It's us again,
This is Tim Shao.
and Jose Maria Villarreal. Thank you for joining us again, and thank you for all the feedback that you gave us about the bike sharing model in China. All of your answers were great and spot on. Most of the experts that we have read and consulted tell us that the largest opportunity that bike sharing offers OEMs is in the data gathering and data mining aspect of the business. Now, having said that, we want to also give you a couple of new updates. Both companies, Ofo and Mobike, last year received around $700 million of funding from internet companies in China, specifically from Tencent and from Alibaba. And just this year, in 2018, Ofo has received an additional $866 million from Alibaba. That tells you about the future growth of this model. And not only that, but regarding growth, both companies now are present in over 200 cities worldwide and over 20 countries. Countries such as Italy, France, Germany, the UK, the US, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Singapore, Japan, Australia, Austria, Mexico, Chile, and many others. So that model keeps expanding and is rather interesting. But today we're going to concentrate on a new transportation model that's booming here in China. And Tim Shao is going to tell us more about it. And it's the model of electrical vehicle car sharing.
Hello, this is Tim Shao. Now let me just share with you the rental car industry in China. The industry has grown since 2013 with only 700 units. Till the end of 2017, it has already reached above 40,000. As the external consulting agency estimate, it will expand to 600,000 units in 2025 with 45% of annual growth rate. So there are three factors which can trigger and cultivate growth. The first, the people mobility needs. Till now in China has 328 million people with driving license, compared with only 168 million passengers vehicles. Car sharing could be one another option for license holders if they do not have their personal cars. Secondly, the booming of electric vehicles recently takes a strong push. Nowadays, 95% of sharing fleets are pure EV in China as they enjoy the advantage of policies like free license plate, purchasing subsidy, etc. Meanwhile, the government is a strong advocate of the sharing vehicle. Their supportive policies like parking subsidy, infrastructure upgrade, etc. will build a favorable growing environment for this industry.
It's a vehicle by a company called EV Card. EV Card is part of SAIC. SAIC is Shanghai Automotive Instruments Company, and they partner with VW and GM. They're their JV partners. This one is a Rowi vehicle. They also offer Chery, BMW, and in fact, they offer a Zhongtai model, which is our new JV here in China. So Tim, how do you get access to the car?
It's very easy, because I just totally use the car by the app. You can see there are the three buttons here, which is open the door, return the car, and close the door. So if I just want to drive the car on the road, then I can easily click open the door, then the car will open.
So we are now inside of the car. There are some instructions here in the dashboard about how to use it and some QR codes. It says no smoking, but clearly the prior driver didn't pay attention. Tim, can you show us a little bit of what this screen does for us?
Yes, you can see the screen is much more like an iPad, a big screen. And it offers some of the functionality when we just drive in the car. And if I just want to adjust the air conditioning, so I can just open the button here and power on and power off, and to adjust based on my needs. And also you can see it offers the radio functionality, the features. So I can clearly just to adjust the radio and to listen to music here. So to make the volume up and down. And also you can see it has the big map here. So it is uploaded simultaneously based on my current location.
Now we're driving around Shanghai, and regarding this company, EV Card, they have close to 1 million people, 1 million users registered already. They have about 16,000 cars available, around 8,200 network stations where cars can be charged. Over half of them are here in Shanghai. Tim, can you tell us a little bit about your experience driving the car when you picked it up? What are some of the things that didn't work out the way you expected?
And I think that the experience need to be developed because you can see that the car is not very clean. And also, I just, this morning when I just went to the car station, the docking station, and the first car I just ran here, and the tire is broken. And I cannot just identify that. I cannot spot that. When I just come up to the road, then the passers-by just remind me, oh, look, your car is broken. Then I just drive back. So you can see the maintenance is also the question we need to develop. And also another thing is that the app, because the app is the window of the customer's experience. But the window is not as good as the rental bike. The app, you can see that the data is very accurate, but instead of it, you can see the car sharing, the platform is not very accurate. When I just come to the car station, it just shows that there's the 5 available cars here, but it only has 3. So if the 3 are out of rented, so it means that I cannot just rent a car here. So the data should also be developed in the coming future. You can see that compared with the app with the rental bike company, I do believe that the injection of the investment from the rental bikes, they will just come to the rental car industry very, very soon.
So let us know what you think about this new model that's coming up here in China, what opportunities there are. Ford has been analyzing this model. We're not willing to enter into this space yet, but we're clearly paying attention to it. Send us your comments and feedback. Thank you. Bye-bye.